Yo, what up, gamers? Today, I wanted to check out the final majorly buffed character of Repentance Plus, Tainted Lazarus, who has had their flip charge changed from 6, which used to be the D6, to 4. And I want to see how this works out for the character. Oh, this is good. Don't touch me. If these bulbs touch me, it would actually be very devastating. I'll take a D6 and I'll flip, and I'm honestly a huge fan of Skinny Odd Mushroom whenever you take it at like a base level. I have a feeling this character might be very good now. Same level as Tainted Apollyon, only because Flip already felt very good to me, so buffing it even further when I feel like it didn't even need it, but you know, I'll take it. Seems very strong. Now, can we discuss why 5 is just never an option for these active item charges? It's always 4 or straight to 6. Where's the 5? Where's the in-between here? I'll take the 4 though. My goodness, what an incredible buff. I, like this cousin, we're gonna take Wub Wub. Already got the treasure room, which means we need to take our flip to the next floor. I'm gonna be juggling 2 characters, but it should be fine overall. Let's go find the boss. Okay, did the Drock over here. This could be nice. Need to give soul hearts to regular Laz. There you nice. Protect the deal chance for the next floor. Stopwatch. Oh my goodness, I need to get 2 cents. Unexpected to be sure, but my goodness, I need it. I'll also try my best to redo rooms over and over again. Maximize the possibility, well, now I can't, of a lot of pickups. There's 1 cent guaranteed. Typically, I'd go for secret room or something, but I want to get the guarantee. So if I can find another way to guarantee a cent, I'll be bombing for that 1 coin. Even if it seems ineffective, I just think, well, that's gonna help, actually. The double bomb play into flight. Thanks, Azazel's stump. This is definitely the secret room. We can work with that. Cool. I was nervous to go for it before, but now I'm feeling confident. Perfect. Let's go buy. Well, I also think it depends on what the other item was. What was the flipped item here? Was it Mom's box? It was Mom's box. Oh my god, reverse. There's options? There's no chance I get another, what? 13 cents? Zero possibility. I'm gonna try for it though, because options question mark into compass is a humongous play. Arguably more interesting than stopwatch Mom's box? Am I allowed to say that? Or not allowed? I don't know, dude. It feels, well, now I'm feeling less confident than ever. These are not nickel shopkeepers. Unless I have the most godly super secret room of all time, it's not going to happen. The super secret room would have to be guaranteed over here, which is an annoying super secret room to find. So I think I'm gonna take my losses, and I gotta make a decision here. Stopwatch Mom's box or options question mark compass. I'm gonna say that stopwatch is a free win, but this is higher potential. And I always go for the more potential. Always. Like, I want the potential. Not to mention, stopwatch will only work half the amount of time. However, if we do something like compass, once compass procs, even if you switch characters, you'll have the compass mapping. So there's a little bit more benefit there as well. Wow, that's a really good pickup. We have Azazel for this fight, thanks to Azazel's stump. I've never seen stump have so much value. I don't know what's going on here. When I need flight, I have flight. When I need DPS, I have DPS. Things are going mighty well. Give me the dad's lost coin. Don't have a flip for that. One of the rare cases where we won't have flip available is early on when the floor is very small. But I think as we go on, it's going to be ever more apparent that this buffed flip is just kind of nasty. Okay, so right here, I would never have a flip available usually, but I can immediately go to the treasure room, takes the buffs, and get fortune cookie, nah, bum friend, nah, or blind. Oh, nice, and an active item for Tainted Laz, Flipped Laz, Dead Laz, whatever you want to call him. I think there's an actual official name. I'll try and throw it up on the screen if I can find it. Point is, I'm taking Flipped Laz, who now has a high tier rate and a good active item for DPS. Cool. Don't diss on my boy Scooper, dude. Never forget that it also gives you a bit of a damage up. Only on 1 tier. So something I'm interested in here is, I'm pretty sure Fruitcake gives you the ability to do God's Flesh. Might be making that up, but I'm pretty sure. And the God's Flesh effect is buffed in this version of the game. We can stomp on enemies and we don't have any repercussions. Nothing's bad is gonna happen. So if I ever see like a small enemy effect happen, I'm gonna try my best to run over them and maximize the God's Flesh. See if it really feels very nice to us. I of course have the choice between devils or angels. That sucked. Don't really know what I want to go. The problem I have now is that I'm Curse of the Unknown, and honestly I've not been paying attention to my health too much, so I don't really know what my HP could be. I'm thinking angels might be a play because of that, honestly, here. Just a little bit nervous. Look Look at that peeper value. I'm so serious. This item is good. 3-room charge, by the way. Remember that regular Laz has the spun progress. That could have reduced my HP to any extent, meaning I could have possibly not taken any more items from the devil room. Yeah, I just don't think it's worth to go right now. I think I need intel, actually. I definitely had a lot of HP with this character, but what I'm thinking, like, you know, when I flip, my other character might only have like 2 HP, and then whatever I flip into, I could not take. That's not even close to being true, because the flip would be free. Listen, I wanted the angel rooms, okay? I wanted angel rooms. This is good. I'm gonna redo this room. That way I actually flip back. Give the poison to this character and give the candy heart to the character who can actually pick up hearts. Be smart about it. We get stats up from that. Nice. I know most people know about this Easter egg as well, but whenever you're on a wet floor like Dross flooded caves, you can see the reflection of your other tainted variant. And I thought I'd point that out because, you know, sometimes people don't know about that, and it's a cool little detail. Hello. Oh, Diplo. Well, that is good, and we're getting flipped very often, so I can feasibly do it. Usually I feel like on Dross 2 I have to skip out on some kind of flip, but I think I'm able to maybe even potentially flip everything I want on this floor. It's just a matter of getting one more cent, I think. Oh, perfect flight moment again. Temperance. Well, I'll definitely get the money. I don't care what anyone says. That's scooper value right there. I blocked off that enemy from like destroying me just then. That was high level. I'm actually scared of D7ing this room because it was a very scary room. Let's try it. Oh lord. Okay, we're fine. Okay, let's go back to the shop and take the things that we deserve. Nice amount of value from options question mark right now. So in here we take the pockets that I flip, and I take the Diplopia just so that I have the Diplopia. Would I rather keep D7 or Diplopia or Scooper? Probably D7. No, I was about to say Scooper. Diplopia. Oh, small man. Killed the small man. No! Okay, that one doesn't count because the floor was moving me, so it was a little hard to get to. I don't blame God's Flesh for that, actually. I still want to find my secret room before finding boss so we can blow up a keeper, increase our deal chance a little bit more. This is probably super secret room based off of vibe alone. Okay. Then I'm certain the secret room is here. Then I'm uncertain the secret room is here. Then I don't know if the secret room is here. Is it here? Like, okay, well, at least I found it, I guess. Chest moment. Double coin gameplay. I've ruined all of my chances of being able to blow up that dude. Hold on, maybe I can buy a bomb or something. Double check these. Nothing important. I mean, if there's a bomb on sale, I will be purchasing. No. Oh wow, this is tragic. Alright, we're gonna do the mirror dimension then. It's gonna be a bit of a waste of charges for our flip, but I really value having to blow up the keeper for a tiny bit of extra deal chance. And you know, having a buffed flip really enables me to do this because it doesn't feel like I'm wasting too much, since I can get to the treasure room on the way, be able to flip that, and then I can get another charge of flip fairly easily due to the buff, so I don't mind this too much. It's okay. You know, if I find a god item, I can give it to both characters because I have Diplopia. Assuming I'm the right character once I find the item. Whoa! I've never seen a more absurd drop. What is that? Hello? Wow, triple shot. Don't mind if I do. Thank you. That actually solves everything. We can just take this now. I do want a bomb, and then burnt penny is higher value than wub worm. I'm sorry, cousin. It's just how it is. Things are going well on this run, dude. I know you guys can feel it too. The vibes are immaculate. We're about to hit some mega plays. Okay, so we blow your ass up. We get extra deal chance. We fight the angel and see if we get an angel. That doesn't make any sense. I'm just instigating, manipulating time and space by words alone, trying to fathom my own reality. I will get an angel room right now. Here we go. Blood fight, super easy. We have triple shot, which is arguably not that incredible, but it is fun. And I got the lost soul from it. What are you doing here? I will say the triple shot makes it so fruitcake activates a lot more often. This character's feel more powerful all of a sudden. With no deal. And this is not the spun character, I do not believe, so I gotta leave this alone. I have a temperance, which I guess I'll just spawn here because I want to keep this on me. I should just flip. Yeah, I should just flip and take this so I don't mess up my charges. And then we'll try and get a full charge by the time we're done with the boss mirror dimension. That guy got shit on. DC into instant kill. 0 counterplay. You gotta hold that, buddy. That is nuts. Azazel's stuff is proc once again. I feel like I haven't seen this for the entirety of Dross. It was procking like crazy on Cellar. There's no denying that. Now it's gone a bit silent mode. Still though, really high value. Here we go. There you go. There you go. Oh my god, it's beautiful. You can squish that dude. You do not instantly take damage because he like turns into another enemy that instantly contact damages you. You can just kill him. He evaporates. No counterplay. My god, did that feel good. Let's fight this dude once again. Blub fight. This time I have Spectral, so this is a really easy fight actually. And we can see that our tier effects from Fruitcake and Triple Shot are really coming to use here. Frozen, destroyed, knocked out, and exploded. What do we get? Maybe spun progress. Oh my god, I actually got spun. Okay, now I have to buff the other character because this guy's really good. That's what I'm talking about now, man. Because now it's even easier than ever to get the correct character to pick up the correct item. Before it was like, oh, I want this character to you know, take this item, so I gotta go do one room, so I flip over because I don't want to use my flip charge just to flip over. But now it's like, oh, actually there's even more in-depth gameplay. It feels really good. I'm gonna play this a few times obviously because I have a couple hearts laying around. Let's just be efficient. There you go. There's some kind of thing going on in my background. I don't know. Am I dying? I don't know if you guys can hear that. Oh my god. Saw a god damn it. Saw a tweet from Slime talking about how he hit the same wall he did before in Isaac, where he was having so much fun collecting all the unlocks, and then he gets to Jacob and Esau and they're so annoying, and then he loses motivation to do the rest of the unlocks. So I'm gonna talk about it. I personally have found the fun in Jacob and Esau. I don't play them often on the channel, but I do enjoy playing them. But maybe it's because I'm masochistic. I think when I first started playing Jacob and Esau, I definitely hated them 100%. Not in a way that like I hated that they existed. It was more like, wow, this is a new hard character that I have to learn how to play, and it's completely different, so I don't, you know, completely mesh well with it. That's the thing. I've talked about this recently, but the thing about Isaac is that like all the characters play relatively the same. So that's why Jacob and Esau feels so like forward, because it's actually like you have to play very differently in order to get them to work. They still just have the whole, you know, tier thing, but in order to get them to work, it's a little bit different. Let's check this blind item. Spin to win is not good. Don't flip that. Flip this instead and grab ourselves an 8-inch nails. Well, very good. But personally, I've found that eventually I have liked them, and I think it's from trying to min-max a lot. There's a lot of things you can do with Jacob and Esau. If you keep them together 99% of the time, which is what you should be doing, you want to keep them together. Even, wow, that's a good trinket. Even if they get separated mid-room, I literally go out of my way to hold control for a second, stop Esau from moving, realign Jacob and make sure they're together, and then start playing the room all over again. That's how I personally do it, and it works out for me. Give me this cracked crown because you need more stats. Noise. But not just like that. Having the ability to double bomb on a room. Bomb one thing and then also go for a secret room gamble, or the other way around. Maybe just 2 secret room gambles is really fun to do. And the fact that you're really broken early on. I feel like people don't say this, but like there's no denying, okay, that Jacob and Esau early game are really strong. It's later game where it gets hard to play them, because then it becomes, you know, literally hitbox and hitbox. But early game, dude, because there's way less bullets, way less things going on the screen, all that matters is how good your DPS is. And Jacob and Esau's base DPS is so strong because you're playing 2 characters. Like it's really good. That's not to say that I don't disagree with Slime, because the reason I'm mentioning is I thought it was an interesting look at to someone who doesn't play the game for literally 4,000 hours, you know? It genuinely is interesting to me. I think I could flip this and still have a charge available for the boss, and, you know, therefore the angel room, thanks to the buff. So let's do it. Let's have fun. Okay, Mr. Me is incredibly good. And then Mom's Bracelet, not nearly as much. That's okay. I would say if anyone is struggling with Jacob and Esau, I would try and take the game a lot slower. But again, like, there's no real way to like be like, oh, this is how you play Jacob and Esau, right? Like, I've done a few videos playing them in my past to be like, hey, this is how you're gonna win with these characters. But it's never gonna be cut and dry like that, 100%. And I'm never gonna pretend like it's gonna be cut and dry like that. I really want that soul heart. This is the craziest Mr. Me I've ever done, but I think it's actually worth it because I can't pick it up otherwise. Oh, I totally could have. My bad. Anyway, that's all to say that I replied to Slime and said, hey, you know, Repentance Plus added this new option that adds better Jacob and Esau controls, which kind of, you know, streamlines the process a bit more. It's not going to solve the character for you, but it could help to play that version, which I've covered before on the channel. But I'm never going to blame someone for being like, man, I hate Jacob and Esau, because they are supposed to be a challenging character. They were supposed to be the new challenging character that came out with Repentance before everyone was like, oh my god, Tainted characters now exist. And then everyone found Tainted lost, and then everyone else agreed that Jacob and Esau Tainted version was still actually it was still the hardest. Jerome Slime didn't think I was coming off as privileged or something like, oh, this will make it easier for you. I did not mean that. I was trying to help. I'm sorry. I just gave this dude another damage up syringe. I think it's fine. I actually think our power level for both characters is very balanced right now. This character definitely has more DPS, but it is not the worst thing ever. Look, dude, if you gotta spend 4,000 hours to transcendental moment and finally see the beauty between Jacob and Esau, then I don't blame you for not being able to see it, because who the hell would do that? I was feeling parasocial this morning. No. I was watching a offline TV video on the toilet. Honestly, I don't even know why I clicked it, because I don't really watch offline TV like that. I think it was because I kept seeing it in my recommended over and over and over again, and the views just kept going up and up, and I was like, okay, dude, tons of people are watching this video. I'm at this point, I'm curious, like, what's going on? Why is this such a banger vid? And I watched it for a bit, like, you know, 3-5 minutes or so. It was whatever. It was a cool vid. But I got to the part where Michael and Lily were talking about how they go on hikes together or something. And I thought to myself, oh yeah, that makes sense, you know, because I was having a conversation with myself. To be fair, hold on. To be fair, parasocial or not, I have actually interacted with Lily Pichu, okay? So it's not that parasocial. But the point is, I was having a conversation with myself, and I was thinking to myself, wow, I do not go outside. I'm like, wow, all these content creators got their lives figured out and stuff, and they're going outside doing physical activity. Me personally, I just cannot do the physical activity thing. It has never been a thing for me. I have always prided myself growing up on being good at video games, and that's basically, that's it. That's my whole thing. I love being good at video games. I love finding a new video game that I'm passionate about because I think it's just an awesome video game, and then taking that and mastering the design, optimizing the game in its own way. And that's why I love Isaac so much, because there is so much to optimize and be good at, while also I love the theming of this game and the art style, and you know, honestly, there's everything about this game that I love. But lifestyle, ooh man, that, I mean, I should work on optimizing that, you know what I'm saying? I don't know, I get way more satisfaction in my life playing Mario Kart DS as a kid and figuring out what snaking is, or you know, playing Team Fortress 2 and trying to hit like trick stabs and getting good at face stabbing as Spy, or Payday 2 and Payday 3 stealth solo and just grinding it out until I'm like a master at the whole heist. I get satisfaction from that rather than hiking, and that's no diss on hiking, it's just not really my thing. Is this my secret room? Ooh, yeah, well, that's not. Physical activity has just never really been my strong point, and it never has been, and I'm not gonna say it never will be, because I can't predict the next, you know, how many years of my life I might live. I might discover a new religion. I might be a completely, totally different person, but low-key, I got that feeling that I might just be a full-on gamer for the rest of my life, and I wouldn't have it any other way. Me and physical activity, they do not mesh well, dude. I mean, just look at my ass. Yo, what's good? Back again with some physical activity. That's right, let's go jogging. What? Okay, we got our secret room, which means we don't even need to blow up the keeper. Never mind. Oh, retroversion. I'm sorry. I'll wait it out for you guys. Luck up is amazing and infested. Yeah, we don't need to actually blow up the keeper. I will, because there's mushrooms. No magic mushroom though. We got a free curse room. Blowing up the keeper did not help with deal chance. That's okay. Playing card and tarot card. I know you guys can't see right now. I'm sorry. 2 of diamonds. Absolutely use that right now. And then lovers doesn't matter too much, but I'll keep it over the hermit. You know what's crazy? Because of the buffs, I'm going to get a flip charge. That's nuts. I have this little battery here, which will give me 2 charges. I fight the boss, I get 3 charges. I fight the guaranteed angel, my 4th charge, and then I can flip the angel room. That's actual, like, that's the buff in work right now. You can clearly see it. Also, it's not often you get turtlings on depths. This is a really easy fight, very lucky. The buff truly matters for this character. It actually feels good to play Tainted Lazarus. What a wonderful time to be alive. Never kill yourself. I want to give the other dude the damage up, actually. Dude, it's buffed and I want it, but I don't know what to do about it. Halo Impurity is so strong, but also Eucharist. Okay. Usually, I don't know if I would do this. That's a damn lie. I actually know for a fact I would do this. I'm giving up Mr. Me. And I'm taking Jar of Wisps, because this is buff, and it gives me Eucharist as well, which would be really good in the future. Only for 3 floors, to be fair, but still really good. Then, I don't have the ability to give the other dude the damage up anymore, but I mean, what? There was no counterplay to that, to be honest. Unless I missed something very significant. Let's go. This is very good. Eucharist means full angels. Full angels means maybe Sacred Heart. Sacred Heart means maybe Sacred Heart for both characters. We'll see. And the buffed Jar of Wisps is really what I'm looking forward to here. If you don't know what the buffs are, in fact, you know what? If you don't know what Jar of Wisps does, I can't remember the last time I saw someone willingly take this item. Every time you use it, you get a wisp, but it's exponential. So the next time I use it, it'll have 2 wisps. The next time I use it, it'll have 3 wisps. Before, it was a 12-room charge, and even if you used it at the very beginning of the game, which is not usually feasibly possible, because you can't really get an angel room that early unless you're Bethany or use a sack room, you really wouldn't get that many wisps by the end of the entire run. So it just really was not working out. Now, though, it's a 6-room charge, so I want to test this out. This is also going to be a good chest of the buff for the item, because there's also not just characters that I want to test out that are buffed, but also the items. I'm considering doing just straight up solo item reviews of, you know, the buffs. Like, oh, I want to start with Data Miner. Let's see what it's like, you know? With Jar of Wisps, we're going to get this guy very much buffed up very soon. Unless I wanted Gimpy. Nah, I think I just take this, and then we'll come back to the treasure when I have another flip. Again, the buff's really coming to play here. Pretty sure Jar of Wisp goes all the way up to 20, so imagine we get up to 20, and every 6 rooms we get 20 wisps. Could you imagine that? That's probably the reason why it wasn't buffed in the very beginning, but now it is, and I can already see it getting really crazy by the time we get to the chest or something. Before going treasure, let's double check the shop, see if there's anything good. Maybe I would rather, I don't know. Flip this instead. Not really, but I have so much charge. Hold on. The ability to buy all. Broken stopwatch. I enjoy this item. I'm ugly and I'm proud. PhD. Okay, cool. Tears Up is incredible. This shop is insane. I don't need Bible at this point. Card reading, missing out on that sucks, but starter deck is amazing, so I'll take it. Humbling bundle is also amazing, but it feels a little too late, honestly. It's very good for money, and I don't have a need for money, and my other pickups are just so good. All right, now we can check this out. Take whatever it is. One day. Not today. Almost. We flip here, and then I take the whiz for fun, and then I also pop the Jar of Wisps. Let's leave and bum rush our way to the chest today. I'm feeling chest. Again, flip is going to be perfectly charged by right now, really showcasing how good the buffs were. Soul of Eve. Oh yeah, give me that. Help me out with this fight. Come, my pretties. Nice. That was a really good Soul of Eve. Take this and in here. Oh my god, it was almost it. I think I'm gonna start a new thing. I'm gonna decide whether I end at Mega Satan or Delirium, because Delirium is guaranteed now on this patch. So, oh my god, are we gonna get Delirium? Isn't really a thing anymore. But both Mega Satan and Delirium feel, you know, pretty climactic, pretty finale-esque. So today, I'm gonna end at Mega Satan. And then, you know, maybe once I play Repentance plus Beta again, I beat the Lamb or Blue Baby, and we end on Delirium or something like that. I think that'd be kind of cool. Today, we're doing Mega Satan because we went Angels and it just works out. Still have not found a use for the Diplopia. Still could happen though. There you go. More and more wisps. This guy is getting real defensive. Not giving up hope. You never know when a wild card will drop and I immediately break the game and this becomes a completely different type of video. But how it's looking right now, I'm probably just gonna deploy the chest, which is a fine use. I don't think that's bad at all. It's effectively a Yera, which is always fun. I'm excited. Come on, dude. Oh, it's like so close, but it's not the right thing. Okay, we take this, and then we flip, and then we take this, because you still need buffs low-key. There you go. That tears up some nice. Honestly, the Wiz has absolutely boned me over, but it was my own choice to take, so whatever. The moon. What? What? What are you doing here? Oh my god, double Mega Mushroom? I've never done that in my life. I have never ever done double Mega Mushroom. Can I please like understand what that other item is? I need to like look at the secret room. Am I crazy for not knowing what that item is? I do not know what that you know what, I guess it doesn't matter because I'm just gonna Diplo it and take double Mega Mushroom for fun, and then we'll just speed through the game, and then we'll flip it, and then we'll see what it is, I guess, because that is weird. I actually cannot figure out what that item is. Okay, let's see. I'm very excited for this. Hello, it lives. Couple of slick dodges is all it takes. Careful of the ending. One more jar of wisps use, and that's really good, but not nearly as good, of course, as a double mega mushroom. I'll take it. Let's get another flip charge, and then we'll do it. I'm about to get my mind blown, that's for sure. I don't know about you guys, but I will get my mind blown real soon. Take this. Oh, yeah, I do be forgetting about that item. And now I think I'm literally invulnerable, right? Because I mega mushroom on one character, I flip, and then I mega mushroom on the other character. And by the time that the other character is done, I recharge the other one. I don't know. Maybe I'm making that up, but that seems like that might be the case, actually. This is about to go hard. Double mega mushroom. I've never even conceived the idea of this synergy before. It's very cool. It's awesome. I have double mega mushroom. It's just I gotta go fast still, obviously. Hey, Ghost, show up real quick, please. Please, thanks. Okay, then I walk in here, and then I kill your ass. Nice. Probably won't make it through both phases, but that's okay. Still doing incredibly well. And then this one has a lowered charge and also lowered time duration left. Oh lord. And then the broken stopwatch has messed me up here, but still very effective. I just need to do a couple rooms on the chest. And now that I know how it works, because it wasn't exactly how I was thinking it would work, I don't know why I didn't think I would flip. It'll be very, very good. 100%. Ah, classic chest music. Ah, classic chest Curse of the Blind. My favorite. Okay, half of you get one half and the other of you get the other half. Ipecac, my goodness. Guillotine! Let's flip a dip. Forever Alone, and you get Golden Razor. That's not too incredible, but I could take it to the Mega Satan fight and buff my damage up immaculately. Okay, so the only goal here is to try and get a Mega Mushroom, no? On both characters at the very least, and then we can bum rush our way through the entire chest. And then hopefully I have another charge for Mega Satan. Being able to double Mega Mushroom Mega Satan sounds really fun. Like I Mega Mushroom the first phase, I flip and use Mega Mushroom again on the second phase. That would be nice. I guess that means I wouldn't be able to use the Golden Razor, but oh well. Right about here. Cool. Let's do this thing. So I'm gonna flip, and then I'm not gonna have a Mega Mushroom, but now I can do it again. It's very important that we do these rooms fast because I need to have another charger available for Mega Satan. So I'm just gonna go everywhere where I think there are possible rooms and make sure I don't miss a single cycle for a single enemy. If there's ever 2 cycles for an enemy, it's just bad. It's bad overall. I am gonna have to backtrack here, but I expected that. I knew the boss was to my left due to the compass. Thanks for that value a long time ago. I just figured I'd be able to clear these rooms in time and still get value out of it. Nice. It does seem like that's the case. We are clearing a lot here. This is effectively Mega Mushroom. Oh! ×2! What is that room? What is that room? I think I've seen it like a couple times, but it's rare to see. I was wondering why my Mega Mushroom was going off for so long, and then I realized it's because of the whole strategy I'm doing. Hold on. Oh, wait a second. That is unbelievable. I guess I'll do this. Bag of crafting. Too little, too late. Bozo. How I'm feeling every day. But bombs, okay. Then I'm gonna take all of these and then flip, and you get the other half, I guess. Rotten Baby. Thunder Thighs is actually good for us. My Reflection is great for us. Bloody Gush, sure. And Canes of the Rise, incredible. We're close to another charge on both Mega Mushrooms, which is usually nothing you would ever see, but I'm going to save it for Mega Satan to make sure that I actually have it. Okay, this should be our last room. We've gotten a few items, but nothing too worth of note. IMO. Greatest thing was probably the Mulligan. Classic OG item. One more. Data Miner. I guess I could glitch item this. This is part of its buff. We can now get glitched items. What is this? It's unfortunately an active, so I can't take it with me, but I used it and it gave me a familiar. If I use it again, do I get another familiar? And is it for the entire run? No. And well, I kept it actually. Okay, that's surprising. I really didn't think that was gonna happen. What if I use it in a different room? No. Okay, so it's a one-time use. You get a Seraphim, I guess. Here we go. Pop the devil, because why not? Walk in here. As soon as Satan is able to be hit, I'm gonna pop and let's get to work. Okay, I'm noticing a clear issue here. I can't hit him. I thought I could walk into the dude. Not gonna lie. I mean, this part's easy, that's for sure. But this part is like, well, actually, I can't touch him at all. Well, that didn't go to plan. That's okay. I can flip later once I get low. I can't believe that this character, the one that seemed so OP early on, turned out to be the one that was just less broken overall. towards the end. Okay, angels are here. I'm getting close to needing to flip. I'm just gonna time it as best as I can. Yeah, my actual tiers are really good, but my tier rate when I was Mega Mushroom just was not acceptable, I feel. Okay, flip and go again. Another Mega Mushroom. This time though, my tiers actually do something, so we're gonna use Mega Mushroom's invincibility and my actual DPS to do something this time. I don't think it's gonna be enough to actually deal the whole health bar of Mega Satan, because I really did not realize you can't run into Mega Satan while Mega Mushroom. This is a new revelation to my ass, but it's gonna be close. He'll probably be like a third HP, fully cracked or something. He's now fully cracked. Just do a bit of dodging and hit him a couple more times, and that should be it. All good, all good, all good. I'm thinking 3 more seconds. 2 and 3. And I was a little bit off, my bad. There you go, we're done. And that is buffed Tainted Lazarus, feeling way better to play. I hope you guys enjoyed, and GG.